Dear friends, good evening. Today I would like to do an interesting video about speculation, stock markets. So, for who all investing in stock markets is good, will give good returns, and for who all stock market is not a good platform to invest. So before that, I would like to mention people who have to stay away from stock markets. So especially, so it's not like for the entire life they have to stay away from stock market. Especially when they run certain times, these people they have to stay away from taking risk, that is investing in stock markets. So what are all those combinations? Okay, let us see. The first thing, people who are running sadacity. So sadacity, basically it's not good for stock market investments, because Saturn is a natural karaka for loss. So usually when sadacity operates, people tend to invest their money either in real estate or in stock markets or in some speculation, or some business, because 12th house Saturn always influences a person to invest their money somewhere, because 12th house is house of investments. But Saturn can only give long term returns. So people who are running sadacity, they have to stay away from markets at least till the period Saturn crosses their Janma Nakshatra. That is first thumb rule. The second one is people who are running Ashtamasani. So Ashtamasani means from moon sign, when Saturn transits their 8th house, that time their investments they may not be fruitful. They have to stay away from markets. So this is especially for people who would like to make quick money out of stock markets. People who want to go for long term investments, they don't need to worry. But still, when especially these kind of dashas timings run, so they test these people. They may need to break their rules and pull back their investments from markets and end up with loss or no profit, even though they invest long term on a long term basis. The dashas, the timings of the timing period of these planets, Sadesati, Ashtamasani, and Kalasarpa Dasha. So these times, basically, I don't advise people to invest even for long-term investment. So the third thumb rule is people who are running Kalasarpa Dasha. So Kalasarpa Dasha is either Rahu moves into their moon sign and Ketu occupies 7th house, or Ketu being in moon sign and Rahu occupies 7th house. So not only stock market, these people should stay away getting into any new partnerships or contracts, because 7th house Rahu Ketu, so they are good at breaking things. The fourth combination is people who are running who are in Dasha Chidra. Dasha Chidra means the intersection of two Mahadashas. So there is suppose a person is like finishing his Mars Mahadasha and he is entering into Rahu Mahadasha. So the intersection period is like calculated as around 2 years. These 2 years they should not invest in stock markets. And also like people who are finishing their Rahu Mahadasha and entering into Jupiter Mahadasha, so they have a Dasha Chidra of more than 2 years. So this time is not good for investments. So these people should stay away from markets. And who are other people like who have to stay away from markets? Suppose if they are running Dasha of fifth lord, who is connected with both 8th, 12th and 6th house, 6 houses, so that time is not good for investing in markets. Okay, now who are all should invest in markets? Okay, so usually there are a few things that we need to see whether this person develops interest in investing in markets. Is he interested in speculation, and will he be successful? To see that, there are a few things we need to see. So Mercury is a trader, so the dignity of Mercury is very important for anyone to succeed in markets or investments or any business. The other thing is Libra, Leo, Gemini, Virgo, Aquarius, Taurus. These are the signs they are most favorable for investments. And when it comes to investing in markets, so people look for quick gains. They do intraday options and future trading. So the airy signs like Gemini and Libra and Aquarius, these signs actually, like planets in these signs, may make a person to look for quick money, short-term gains. So uh, people who have planets in fixed signs, the fifth lord connected with fixed signs, so they actually show interest in long-term investments. And people like who have fifth lord in dual signs like Sagittarius and Gemini, Pisces, Virgo, so they are good for both short term and long term investments. Now there are many people who want to make good money out of stock markets. So how many people really will succeed? So now we'll see the combinations. So we need to see the Karakamsha. Okay. So from Karakamsha, if there is a planet in fifth house, then definitely this guy is interested in speculation. He will invest somewhere. Either it could be lottery, stock market, horse trading, whatever it is. The fifth house from Karakamsha, that makes a person prone to speculation and investments. And we need to always see the connection of third house, second house, fifth house, 11th house and 12th house. These are the main five houses that we need to assess to see whether this person will be a successful investor in stock market or not. Third house is house of initiation and courage. So the third house tells your risk appetite. Fifth house gives you skills of trading, speculation, and tendencies towards gambling, and the fulfillment of your desires. So third house shows fulfillment of your desires, and 11th house shows the actual profit. So the fifth lord is, if he is connected to 11th house strongly, then definitely this person will make some sense out of markets, good profits out of markets. Also we need to see 12th house, because 12th house is house of investments. It's not house of loss. Many people say it is a house of losses. If fifth lord is connected to 12th house, then this person will do a lot of investments. It could be stock market, real estate. Whether he'll be successful or not, we need to see the Ashtaka. If the Ashtaka of third house is more than the Ashtaka of 11th house, then what it means? So that third house Ashtaka tells us how desirous this person is, how keen this person is to make money out of his investments. And 11th house shows the actual result. If 11th house Ashtaka less than third house less Ashtaka, it means this person may not get the return that he thinks of. If 12th house Ashtaka is more than 11th house Ashtaka, it is likely that this person ends up with a loss. You always need to make sure the 11th house Ashtaka, they are more than third house Ashtaka and 12th house Ashtaka. This is one barometer. So the other thing we need to see is the connection of fifth lord and the position of fifth lord. So when you are running a particular dasha, so if fifth lord is activated or fifth house is activated and he has connection with 11th house, and 11th house Ashtaka points are very good, then definitely this person will make money. And also we need to see the dignity of the planet in Navamsha also. And also there is a chart called Panchamsa D5. D5 also tells you your fortune through speculation, whether you will make money out of your investments through speculation. So the fifth lord, the dignity of fifth lord in Panchamsha is also be seen. And the fifth lord dignity from Karakamsha If fifth lord is in very good position from Karakamsha, then that makes a person a successful trader and investor. And also the dignity of Mercury is very important. And the sign Virgo, so it has some abilities to make money, good money out of markets. And this thing Libra. Libra makes a person a very good trader, especially for quick gains, because the star Swati falls in that particular house. So, this is my analysis about planets that influence you to be successful in stock markets. If you like my video, please click on like button and subscribe to my video. Thank you very much.